Pay millions of dollars in a historic settlement. It involves the sale of a gun against a mother's plea that had deadly consequences. KCTV5's Lisa D'Souza spoke with that mother about what today's agreement means to her.
Well, of course, nothing will take away the loss of life and the guilt we're told that daughter now carries. Today, her mother walked away with a $2.2 million settlement that's meant to send a strong message to gun shop owners.
This settlement is a truly historic victory in the cause of preventing gun violence in America. And we believe this will send a resounding message to gun dealers across Missouri and across the country that they need to put people ahead of profits.
It comes 4 years after a mentally ill woman fatally shot her father and tried to commit suicide. That gun came from Odessa Gun and Pawn. Her mother, Janet Delano of Wellington, pleaded with workers not to sell a gun to her daughter back in 2012 after she had successfully purchased one there before. Her daughter, Colby Sue Weather, suffers from schizophrenia. Janet says responsible gun purchases is now, quote, her fight. And while she applauds the Missouri Department of Mental Health, she also hopes mental health services can become easier to access.
It's just so hard to get that individual the help they need without a dramatic something like this happening, either harming somebody else or harming themselves. That's the sad thing, and it should never come to that. But if that's the way it is, that's the way it is, and she is getting help, and I'm so grateful for that.
And advocates for responsible gun ownership stress most gun dealers are doing it right. It's only about 5% of dealers that are selling guns, responsible for about 90% of crimes. In Midtown, Lisa D'Souza, KCTV5 News.